Hello, I'm building a new computer. It is a Ivy Bridge quad-core computer on a Z77A G45 motherboard. It's going to go into my lovely case, which is the Define R4 with a Corsair 600 Gaming Series PSU. It's going to have 8 gig of RAM. It's going to have two 120 gig SSDs with two 1 terabyte Western Digital Caviar Blue drives running in RAID 1, and I'm going to build it to speed up editing of other videos I make. So here is the build. Enjoy. Okay, so this is the motherboard of choice. There it is. MSI Military Class 3. There it is, in all its beautiful loveliness. Lovely, lovely. PCI 3.0. It supports Crossfire and SLI. Takes a processor, Ivy Bridge. I'm going to put an i5 3670, I think it is, K, if I remember rightly. We've got our ports here. All the usual suspects. It's USB 3. HDMI, DVI, supports surround sound, and yes, that's the motherboard. Now for the rest. Okay, so this is the system that I am changing or taking out. It is a AMD A6 30 something processor. It's a quad core 2.9. It's on the FM1 socket. Great processor. It's good onboard graphics, really fast, it overclocks well. Yeah, fantastic. But yeah, I thought it was time for a change. So here we go. And underneath I have my MSI Twin Frozer 3. Great card, really good. Plays Battlefield 3 in Ultra, no problem. Okay, so that's the old system. This is the cooler that will be cooling my i5. It's the Cooler Master Hyper 212. Get it open really quick. Paperwork. Wow. Beast. Total beast. With a shitty fan, which I will change eventually. Beast. This is my new processor. It's the i5 3570. I said 3670. I was lying. I got it wrong. That's it. Completely boring thing, which is awesome. Okay, so my first job will be to install the processor here in the slot. Let's do it. Okay, that's in. Little wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then we close the door. Close the door. Thusly. Done. She's in. Now the cooler. So this is all the stuff you get with the cooler. You get the back plate, the brackety thing that goes somewhere, little paste, thermal paste, some things for screwdrivers, and a bag of shit. So I'll put this together. Okay, so we have the back plate on and the mounting brackets. Right, so now we're gonna put some thermal paste on. Tiny little smudging. That's more than enough. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's that. Right, so the cooler is on. You've got to be careful. There's a little pin in here. There's no way you'll see it, but you've got to make sure the bracket here is kind of crossed the right way. So if it doesn't feel like it's perfect, sort of move it 90 degrees and then, you know, keep trying till you get it right. But yeah, so that's on. So next part. So it's back to the case. I'm going to take the graphics card out, unplug all the SATA cables and power off the motherboard, and then I'm going to unscrew that motherboard, throw it away, and install the beast. So I'll do that now. Wish me luck. That's my graphics card out. MSI 570 GTX. It overclocks like a bitch, so I can get about 25% extra out of it. So that will go back into the new computer. Possibly SLI in the future if I can find another one cheap. Old motherboard is out. I'm going to reuse the RAM. There's two 4 gig sticks, so that will go in the new computer. Now the old motherboard is out of the case, we need to move the motherboard mounting standoffs to the correct positions. So further out. We need to mount the I/O shield. Ooh, hello. In here next. That is it. Everything is installed. Cooler. Everything ready to go. When I get up and running, I will do a little video to show you it working and overclocking. Ciao for now. Right, so I've now booted up the computer, installed Windows 7, which installed super quick. I've never seen anything like it. It was really fast. Onto the SSD, it took like 15 minutes. And I've just run the Windows performance scoring system. I know it's not very good, but it gives some sort of indication. So I'm getting 7.5. Well, the top 7s. And a total of 7.5. So that's great. I will overclock and then see what we get.